teams are in the tunnel. Jurgen Klopp ahead of his Liverpool side, Thomas Tuchel ahead of his Chelsea side. It promises to be a cracking cup final. It's a special FA Cup final too, the 150th anniversary of this most famous competition. Let's join our commentary team of Jermaine Jenas and Guy Mowbray.
Thank you, Gary. Good afternoon, everyone. I wonder what the pioneers of that first Challenge Cup final of 150 years ago would make of all this. There was, history records, a crowd of 2,000 at the Kennington Oval to see the story start. Now, for the first time in 3 finals, a packed Wembley. 90,000 here to watch the 141st chapter. Chelsea in their 16th, Liverpool their 15th FA Cup final. And for the first time since 1993, it's the same teams that contested the League Cup final earlier in the season. 29 years ago, Arsenal and Sheffield Wednesday needed a replay. This will be sorted today, from the penalty spot if necessary, as it was at the end of February. The FA presentation party is led by the President of the Football Association, His Royal Highness the Duke of Cambridge, followed by the FA's Chair, Debbie Hewitt, Adnan Kazim, who is the Chief Commercial Officer of the sponsors, Emirates Airlines, and Rebecca Capelhorn, the Chair of the FA Challenge Cup Committee. A long-standing tradition, the meet and greet, before we hear the national anthem.
Or about, they've been amongst many of them in recent years. Only as recent enough as the League Cup, where they went head-to-head in what was a fascinating final, so I'm expecting exactly the same this afternoon. Niceties out the way, these players must be desperate to get this game going now.
Jorginho offers up a word or two. And Craig Pawson will first of all blow his whistle as an invitation for the players to take the knee and continue to send out their strong message worldwide against all forms of racial discrimination. And now it's Chelsea to kick off in the standard FA Cup final sunshine. 2 cultured clubs who can hopefully give us something to remember on an historic day for this great competition.
Very difficult for you to keep the ball, and it's up to Chelsea to find composure. I think you take what you can in these moments. A lot of managers that I know.
Applying the finishing touch. In from Alexander-Arnold, and that will loop. It goes behind for a Liverpool corner. What's happened to Jorginho here?
I think he's took the ball right in his face.
At close quarters. Diaz, he was onside. Didn't get fully then Liverpool this season. Didn't put that. Mendy! They've scrambled it away so far. And it was Keita with a lash at it. The Chelsea goal is living a charmed life.
Well, there's some brilliant defending in there from Chelsea. Obviously the save for Mendy, but the build-up to this goal, this would have been the best goals.
Mendy, not giving much.
You know, this not capitalised on the big chances.
Thiago improvising. Enough on it. Diaz wants this himself, and James got in the way. Mane. Court looking for room. Alexander-Arnold in. The ball didn't reach Ibrahima Konate. So much room. Offside that time, went too soon. And he's getting the space away from Chalobah and James.
Just on all the time. You know, Jordan Henderson's hardly out.
Bound into Lukaku. Seemed to control that with his hand as Pulisic hits it just wide, and handball was given by referee Craig Pawson.
It was much better from Chelsea though.
Now goes Kovacic and it's Marcos Alonso. He's in play and Mane tries to take advantage. Robertson goes on and got to that sort of position on the field where he thought for a full-back, why not? I'm here.
Yeah, of the two, he's the one that's not quite got himself forward as yet. I think the space just...
Lukaku, Pulisic and Alonso are waiting, and there's Pulisic! So close. Henderson. Here is Alonso. Great save, Alisson.
I think it's just a follow through. It's always going to happen. I think the studs of Alonso just catches his right knee. He's always stretching, he's always reaching.
I think Alisson's going to be okay. Weaving Kelleher has been just going through some preliminary warm-ups and preparations. Jurgen Klopp rates him as the best backup anywhere.
He's one of the coolest number twos in the business.
Playing the role of physios first.
Kind of like triggering year though as well, with the final loss in the African Cup of Nations, then losing again, you know, in qualification for the World Cup and everything that he went through with that. You know, when he came back, I think the performances were there, but he just lacked that clinical edge in front of goal at times.
Well, that's a big blow for Liverpool, even with the quality of Diogo Jota coming into their team. Mo Salah. Here's Pulisic getting in again for Chelsea. Alexander-Arnold, central. Wound it up straight against. Mane didn't take 2 years ago before going off injured. That's Lukaku, but it was towards Lukaku by Mount. Lukaku's got a lot to do. Too much. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson in. Jota over the top. And Kovacic apologises to all and sundry.
It's arguably the best chance of the game. You think the chance is gone when...
Division 2 this season. They finished bottom. First place went to Chelsea. Chelsea Rovers, that is. And it is clubs from those sorts of levels that start this competition in the summer months, early August every year, leading to this grand final. And here's Alonso. And Alonso's put it wide. Will we ever know? We can have a look.
Do that on numerous...
Chance here.
Better from Lukaku, holds it in.
Ligament damage against Juventus. Alexander-Arnold. It was over Mane. Diaz. He's got the shot in now. Well, Mendy was very cool because that didn't look as though it was missing by much.
No, I don't think he's cool. I just think he knows he can't get there. Really good play from Diogo Jota. This is the movement off the left-hand side. Then picks it up in a lovely little pocket.
Mount has to hold it. He's bundled his way past Thiago.
Help build him.
Marcos Alonso, not close enough to look. James, that's a beauty. But Marcos Alonso swung a leg and missed.
Oh, it's a brilliant cross from Reece James. I have to say, in the early opportunity, the defending from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Jorginho to Chalobah. Keita across for Jota. Players in red, players in yellow, they just can't find the target.
And he's one of those players, Diogo Jota, since coming on. It's a second opportunity.